What's good, everybody? Alright, so we have another Pokemon pack to open. This just got delivered to me today, so it's the White Flare booster box. And I figure we'll just open it up and see what we get. So, let's see here if I can get it open. Should have got something with me that can get the plastic open. At least you know it's sealed. Let's see if I can. Nope, that won't work. Let's see. What do I got? Aha! Got a screwdriver here. Let's see if we can get it open that way.
Hello there.
Hello. Mage, chaotic mage. Alright, so we gotta set this out over here. And as you can see, it has the little booster bundle box that comes with it. There are 6 boosters inside. So we'll put that off to the side over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 boosters. This is my first time opening up a White Flare. I got a, it's not my first White Flare though. I do have the White Flare ETB. I'm just not sure if I'm going to open that yet or not. I've been debating on it, but for now, we'll just open up. I was debating on these, but I'll go with these because these are not too bad. So, let's see here. Open up the first booster. Once again, bite me. I don't remember the card trick. So we're just going to go right at it. And starting off, we got a Woobat. Scraggy. Shadow. Basculin. Pansear. Stoutland. Archon. Swoobat. We have a reverse hollow Purloin. And we have our reverse hollow Leaveney. And looks like we might got something. Oh, we have a full hollow Samurott. And of course, the energy that follows. Oops. Put it upside down. Alright. Back here, because I have to still get or dig out my sleeves and my other box, so that way I can put these cards away. Alright. Start this off with Litwick, Ducklet, Deerling, Boldore, Stunfisk, Scotland again. Another Leave Any. We have a reverse hollow Lampent. Ooh, reverse hollow energy retrieval. And we have a full hollow Virizion for your special card. And of course, followed by the energy. Down. Let's see what else we can get here. Alright, starting off is Shelmet, Frillish, Duat, Blitzel, Scrafty, Swanna, Jugdigon, we have a reverse hollow Hilda trainer. We have another reverse hollow Cottony. And we have a Cofagrigus for the full hollow. And a bonus, I got a hollow energy. Nice. So far, I don't think like any real major like heavy hitters. We're halfway through already. I'm a little disappointed. I mean, it's generally nice for what it is, but you know, could get something. We have Vullaby, Vanillish, Lampent, Plume Fossil, got another Hilda, just non-hollow this time. We got a Swoobat, another Swanna, and our first reverse hollow is the Mandibuzz. Our next... Hello! Tron! What up? Next one is Galvantula. There's our other reverse hollow. And for our full hollow, we got Tornadus. Pretty decent. And of course, the energy that follows. Alright. We're down to the final 2 packs. Let's see. Will we get something? Will it be a heavy hitter? Let's see. Alright. We might have a heady healer. Really? Alright. So. Zuelis. Pat Rat. Not gonna lie, that you'd scared the shit out of me. Cottony. We got a Tepig. We have the Harley Quinn trainer. We have another Mandibuzz. Which is pretty nice. It's the evolution of Volpe. It's funny and ironic because years ago when we did the these Pokemon pack openings and we did the Pokemon Royal Rumble, for the old school people who know, we parodied the Wyatt brothers and we were called the Why Nots, and how the Wyatt family was follow the Mandible, ours was follow the Mandibuzz. So it's kind of funny to find those cards, especially that particular Pokemon, a little bit more commonly now. Hey. Okay, so Galvantula. Our first reverse holo is the reverse Jugjagon. Ooh. Our full holo is Sock. We actually got something pretty good now. We got a real full holo. So we finally got a heavy hitter pull. Followed by the Hydreigon EX. So this one turned out to be a pretty good. This one turned out to be a pretty good one. And then of course we have the energy. Level up. Alright. This one turned out to be a really good one. I'm going to set this one on the side here so I'll know. Because I got to make sure I put it a certain way. So when I get my, whenever I do decide to go dig out back my Pokemon stuff, I can get my sleeves and top loaders. I'll dig it out and probably just make some space in my storage cabinet here and keep it out. So that way if I start really doing this more often, I can do all that one time. No? Alright. It's the final pack. What do we get? Alright. Starting off the hit is Pignite. Then we have Swadloon. Definitely, especially that Hydreigon card. We got Gothorita. Zorua. I got a regular Sock now. We have Simisear. Got another Harley Quinn. Coming up with our first reverse holo, and it's a pretty reverse holo actually. No, it's technically a full holo. It's Zuelis, but it's the holo with the Pokeballs on it. So it's a full holo. You see that? That's really cool. And he's taking a dive. Alright. Our next one is Cofagrigus, once again making an appearance. And our last full holo is Terrakion. Oh, we got a bonus. We have another holo energy, full holo. That's cool. I like that. I might set out to start collecting holo energies again. I don't know yet. Go back old school to when I was a little kid and started building decks like with Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that. And I had like an all holo deck, so every single one of the cards I had were holographic. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'll do that with Pokemon. I'm pretty sure if I go try to do that with Pokemon and go one of the tournaments, try to play that, I'm get myself jumped here. So, all right. Well, that's a wrap for that. And I guess since we did get a good hit on the with the boosters, and we had a really good holo hit, for those of you who play the TCG online, free code. So yep. Oh, absolutely, because we do some tournaments here. The international Pokemon tournament was here. It was Father's Day weekend though, and funny thing is like we didn't know the exact date it was coming, or more or less it didn't click that it was Father's Day weekend. So I spent an entire year building up a deck for this tournament. The registration ended up opening up on mine and my wife's anniversary, and I didn't know until the day after, and it was because a friend of mine had took a screenshot of his registration and sent it to me, and it was like, I registered, and I'm like, none of y'all told me. Excuse me. No one told me. No one said a thing. So I'm like, I go and I try to do the registration, and registration was closed. So I gave up on it. Didn't really bother with it anymore. And then come to realize, found out it was Father's Day weekend. I had my son that week, and we decided to go Pensacola. Well, the week of the tournament, literally like 4 days prior to the start of the tournament, they opened up registration again. So I ended up missing the entire show. I missed the tournament and everything, and spent right, and spent almost $100 piecing out this deck. I didn't go buy boosters because, remember, we're still having a hard time trying to get booster packs in the store because of all of the scalpers and whatnot. Couldn't do any of that. So I literally, one by one... Did I stop stream? Okay. No, I didn't. Alright, we're good. I one by one bought the individual cards I needed and spent, I think, a little over $90 for the cards individually, to not even get to use at a tournament. But wait, it gets better. We're about to be at the end of August now. This deck can't be used next year because half of these cards will be illegal, and it's not going to be the new meta anymore. So, yeah. To get ready for next year, I'm going to have to do the same thing over again and build a whole new deck because I can't use this. So, yeah, that's a thing. Because most of the decks now are going to be built over built around the white flare and the other one, black something. I can't remember. But yeah, the decks for next tournament are going to be built around these and whatever else releases between now and up to the next tournament. Trying to see. Nah, I won't open those. But yeah, like I was saying, I do have this. I don't think I'm gonna open up this one. If I can get my hands on another one, I'll open it. But I do want to keep one sealed. Because as you can see, it has a pretty decent pull rate. This is going to be worth a lot of money to keep sealed. So, Cam! What's up? But, yeah. So that's, pretty much that. And about, I'm going to be ending the stream soon, unless you guys want to talk and chill for a little bit. But I will switch in about 45 minutes, or let's say about 48 minutes, because I'll need time to do the setup. I'll be switching streams. Chaotic Mage, you see here, that is in our chat. He will be going live shortly at 9 p.m. Central. We'll be playing Call of Duty. So if you want to come back and see me play horribly and shoot everything else but the enemy, because my aim with aim assist is complete shit, come back and have some fun. I just pulled all the cards. You missed it. I pulled all the cards already. So I'm ending, but I'm ending temporarily for right now, because I'll be doing a switch over to Call of Duty and playing with Chaotic Mage in a little bit. But I don't have anything else to open right now. Yeah, I gotta get. I'll most likely get some more cards, hopefully, if I get a chance to come across a few. For those of you who are going to be watching this on YouTube, because I will be porting this over to YouTube, forgive me. Chances are, by the time you see this on YouTube, someone's already used this code, so forgive me. But by all means, if y'all want me to keep doing this, come find me on Twitch at Anime Fanatic for Life, and like, subscribe, send me comments if y'all want me to keep doing this, and then you'll have more chances to get a code card for those who are playing the TCG online. So, have you played the TCG? No, I have not. To be honest, I think I only touched it maybe once or twice since Father's Day weekend, if that. So yeah, I have not been playing the online game at all. And it was more or less because I was kind of pissed off. I spent all that time really piecing out the deck. I made the deck in the game itself to test it out, so that way when I buy it in real life and piece it out, that I know how to use a deck, how I want it to run, and all that, to just not be able to do it at all. So it kind of pissed me off. But I'll eventually get back on. You made it to the master. Oh, nice! You made it to the master rank. That is cool, yo. But yeah, I'll eventually get back on it and actually add that to my stream rotation like you are, and start trying to figure out what's the new set of cards to play with. And those streams will just be me testing and building out cards, so that way I can start ordering them all over again. Hopefully it'll just be certain Pokemon I have to order, because I do have, and now that I realize it, I do have a good bit of the trainer cards that I was using. And when I went and I actually bought this deck and I had pulled out my container full of the other cards, some of the trainer cards I bought, I had them. But I was too lazy to pull that big container out that I had with all the cards. So I might not learn my lesson, I'll just say that. And I'll see what I can do from there as far as building a deck, and that'll just be another thing added to the stream, and I'll probably just be another horrible fail upon fail until I tweak out a good deck. I made it to the master rank, but it's going to reset on Magic. Yeah, I think it resets at the end of the month, don't it? It should reset at the end of the month. And it's gonna start. It's gonna start all over again. Actually, I'll have to. I'll probably have to update the game, because my phone probably threw it into a deep sleep, since I have not. Yeah, it needs an update. I have not touched it in so long. My phone auto disables certain apps when I don't, if I don't use them more, if I don't open it or have any activity in it within a 30-day time period, it will automatically mark it to, I can't remember my login right now. It'll automatically mark it. Yo, Emperor! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was just telling Cam that, kind of missed the first part of the stream. I'd finished opening up all the cards already, but I am going to be switching stream in about 20 minutes. I'll be switching over to Call of Duty, and I'll be playing Call of Duty with Chaotic Mage in a little bit. But we're just chit-chatting it up a little bit. And, yep. So, but, yeah, ideas. So, once again, thank you so much. I will be right back. And, I'll see you soon for Call of Duty.